What up, whiskey lovers? Day 11. We're getting through this. So tonight's, or today's, whenever you're watching this one, is the Limeburners Sherry Cask. Now, if you remember, I don't know if I mentioned to it, but in, I think, video 4 or 5, when we did the Tiger Snake one, the one with the actual song, how cool is that? That one was also under the banner of the Great Southern Distilling. So this is where the Limeburners and Tiger Snake, and there's another one, I think it's University. Please, hope I got that one right. They are all under one banner. They used to be basically out of the one distillery, and then they got bigger, and now they've got their own places. So this is from Western Australia. Again, day 11, and the 11th one of the White Possum Australian pack. So again, bring this pack into it. So, comes in a 700ml bottle. It prices around $145 and it's a 43%. So Limeburners started around 12 years-ish ago. That's about the information I can get on there. They originally, the owner, Cameron, was in law and I think finance or accounting or something. So no history from whiskey from what I can tell. Probably like me, probably just liked it. And he's gone out and created some friggin' awesome whiskeys. So I've been fortunate enough that I have got their Solera cask already, and you can see I've had a bit to drink of it. That's fantastic. I'll be doing a review on that one during this as well. Again, this is like $130 as well. And they're 700ml, it's a 43%. So it's pretty good value from it. Now, this is the difference between this one obviously is that in the Tiger Snake one, the Tiger Snake was a rye whiskey, and this one is a single malt. And it's aged in American Bourbon casks and then finished in the sherry cask. So it's not actually done all the way through a sherry cask. So it's not hopefully going to have a massive sherry bomb. Some people really love the sherry bombs I'm seeing. There's a lot of comments and going, oh mate, like it's just the most amazing thing. I probably haven't had too many of the full-on sherry casks before, but I do quite enjoy it because it gives some really good flavors to it. Now, one of the cool things I found out about the place tonight is they source their water. Hang on a second, I'm just going to read this again. So finally, the whiskey is cut with water sourced from local underground limestone aquifers. So that's pretty cool. They're using underground water to really, cut it and get to the blend that they want. So that one there is a soft gold color. Ooh, it's very light, very fruity, but like more of a summer kind of fruit. Again, you know me, not very good at explaining things. Probably apricot-ishy. We'll see how we go. Now, I should mention, they have actually told you to add a splash of water with this one. So I'll try it both ways. I'll try it neat, and then I'll put a couple of splashes of water in it. Okay. It's a little bit oily. Because as I said, hasn't been 100% sherry cask, you don't get that massive flavor hit with that. So maybe it is with the water. Don't want you to open it up a little bit. Smells still the same. Okay, now I understand. That really opens it up. You get a bit more of the dried fruit, kind of Christmassy kind of flavor to that, a little bit more spice to it. Definitely a lot more flavor bomb, compared to what it had without the water. $145, what do I rate that? For what it is, 700ml, I would be giving that close to an 8. That's actually quite a nice sherry cask. But you need to add that water, as they say. I think it just really opens it up. The finish of it is quite short. It doesn't linger very long, but you do get a bit of an oily kind of layer over your tongue. So you do get a little of that flavor, but not the peppery burn or anything like that. So that's a win. I probably thought it was going to be, I will say, this one is a better cask one. The Infinity Solera cask, that is definitely a nicer one. That is as I said, still 8. So I don't know what I'm going to rate that one. Maybe I've rated that too high. I don't know. I'll do the comparisons again later on. Rambling once more. Anyways, guys, last day tomorrow, and it is one of my all-time old school favorite Australian whiskey. It's not even old school. It's just that I haven't had it for a very long time. I'm going to tell you what it is. Nant. If you're watching this and you know anything about what happened to Nant, yeah, we probably won't go into it, but we will talk about a little bit about it. Nant was one of my favorite whiskies back in the day. I haven't touched it since things happened down there. So it'd be interesting to revisit one of my all-time favorites. So again, guys, make sure you hit that like, make sure you hit that subscribe, make sure you leave a comment or send me an Australian whiskey you want me to try. Catch ya tomorrow. Hello, Ghosty. You got stinky breath.